Hello students, good morning. I hope that article writing is all clear to you. Now what you need is to do more and more practice of that writing. Whatever the writing skill you are doing, please remember, keep in mind that coder, collection, organization, drafting, editing and revising. Okay. Today I'm going to tell you about the format and the importance of report writing. A report is a description of an event that has already taken place. So it should be in past. Please, this is the first thing. Report is of an event which has already taken place. It is a factual account of some event. Okay. Or happening that may have occurred somewhere but is of interest to the general masses or the readers for whom it is meant. A newspaper report must be comprehensive but brief, factual yet interesting. Factual reporting is the accurate and truthful coverage of an event. If you just listen to the commentary of the matches, they tell you each and everything about the match. Similarly, while report writing, you will have to tell each and everything about the event, but in past, okay, and in an interesting way. It is a brief review of a situation or a process that includes only the relevant points and information. Relevant. It is usually written in third person and indirect speech. Okay, you cannot use the words like I. Suppose you went to see a Diwali fete of some society. You can't say I enjoyed a lot or I saw there were many stalls. No, we will be writing it in direct speech and we will be writing it in passive voice. Like there were so many stalls, the people were enjoying there were this. Okay, the children were amazed looking at the things around. You cannot include yourself that you enjoyed. You're not telling about yourself, you're telling about the general information about that event. Passive voice is used, don't forget. The language used is neutral and figurative. Ornamental language is avoided. Okay, some decorative language and quotations and everything. No, this is avoided. It should be very formal. The content should include when was organized, where the event was organized, why it was organized, and how of the topic to be written about. These questions should be answered in the beginning of the report writing. What was organized, why it was organized, where it was organized, how it was organized. How to write a newspaper report, this is very important. Headline. Every news article has a headline to attract the attention of the reader. The headline must be catchy, which attracts the attention of the reader. If you are given the heading already in the statement, follow that. Otherwise, make a catchy statement like we discussed in the article. Brief. It should be brief. Leave out articles, prepositions, etc. where possible. Use abbreviations, shortened word forms wherever possible. So you can use these abbreviated verbs here. Byline. Since this is your news article, you need to let the readers know who wrote it. Okay, so by whom it is written, it should also be there. The line with your name on it is called byline because it tells by whom the article or the report has been written. Write the word by followed by your name, staff reporter, and the name of the newspaper. Your name, then what is your designation, and then what is the name of your newspaper. It should be there on the left side in the beginning of the report writing. On the next line, write the name of city where the incident took place and date. Then, how to write a newspaper report. Leading lines usually answers the question who, what, where, when, why, how. These are the answers in the beginning lines. It tells the reader how the incident happened. This is all about report writing. Narrate the incident in the chronological order. Okay, in sequence. Eyewitness accounts add to authenticity of the news. If you have to write the news like an eyewitness, then also you should write everything in a sequence. Include some quotes from the eyewitnesses' comments. Okay, if you are writing about some general report writing as well, like you are the reporter, you can add this eyewitnesses' comments. Also describe what they felt about the incident, how the people were feeling there. Describe the future course of action being planned. Suppose it is a burglary scene, you can say that the police is looking into the matter and very soon the thieves will be behind the bars, or whatever the future plans are. If some annual function is there, then the school is promising to have this same annual program with lots more improvements in the coming year. So in this way you can also write about the future plans. Remember to use simple, clear but formal language. Include some quotes from the eyewitnesses comments, and also describe what they felt about that incident. Describe the future course of action. Remember to use simple, clear but formal. Now sample question. Your school has recently organized a workshop on the disaster management. Prepare a report for a local newspaper based on the program. You are Akash Roy, staff reporter of the Times of India. So this is the sample report. The heading should be Workshop on Disaster Management, or ABC School organizes workshop on disaster management. I will suggest you to go with only last 4 words. Heading should not be more than 4 to 5 words. Then on the left side you are writing your name, byline. This is the byline. Akash Roy, staff reporter, Times of India. Okay. Then we are writing the place and date. Agartala, 12 December. Note down this sequence. Now the report writing, you just get it for 5 marks. Keeping in view on the frequent occurrence of earthquakes, ABC School Agartala, in association with the Indian Red Cross Society, organized a talk on the disaster management. So here you have got what was organized, why it was organized, by whom it was organized, and when it was organized. You have got all the answers. Around 100 teachers and 250 students from various educational institutions participated on the workshop. Mr. A. Ahuja, the society secretary, was the main speaker. If you are telling about some cultural events, you can also tell about who was the chief guest. This is an important line to be there. He cited statistics from World Disaster Report and identified areas more vulnerable to earthquakes in this state. He also explained the precautionary measures to be taken by the public and the government in case of emergency. So all the main points are included here. The session included a multimedia presentation on the aftermath in the tsunami struck coastal areas of various countries including India. Mr. Kashiram Singh of Civil Defence was the other resource person. He focused on the capacity assessment, highlighting the problems of the rehabilitation and relief work. So some other resource person was also there, you can add. A mock evacuation drill was also conducted by the volunteers from the NCC team of the organizer school. So this is a sample report. Here from the beginning to end, the event is covered by writing only the main points. So this is the way you have to write your report. And now some mistakes to be improved in English. That is, we do generally these mistakes, many of the students. Like first one is, I know him good. It should be, I know him well. Well is used there. Next, don't go in the sun. We are not going in the sun. It should be, don't go out in the sun. Third is, on what you are here. Means what is the purpose you are here. You should say it like, what are you here for? Next is, tell me why did you do that. It should be, it is an indirect speech, so it should be, tell me why you did that, with a question, with a full stop, not question mark. Tell me why you did that. Next is, I want a little quantity of milk. When you are asking about quantity, it should be, I want a small quantity of milk. I, you and he will do it together. 3 personal pronouns. And if you have these 3 or 2 or 3 personal pronouns, you should have the knowledge of putting the pronouns in order, that the correct order is 2, 3 and 1. Second person, third person and first person. Okay, you, he and I will do it together. This is the right way of placing these personal pronouns 2, 3 and 1. Next is, I am in favor to stop work now. With favor we use preposition of. I am in favor of stopping work now. Next, she did a request for some water. Did with request is wrong. It should be she made a request for some water. The girl wants to get herself married. There is no need of writing herself. The girl wants to get married. Next is, this option is preferable than any other. When you are preferring something, the preposition with it should be to. This option is preferable to any other. Means this option is better than any other option. This option is preferable to any other. Like you can say, I would prefer coffee to tea. Means I would like coffee better than tea. Prefer के साथ preposition to use होती है. Next is, give literally a translation of the passage. Literally no, it should be give a literal translation of the passage. Next is, open the last but one page of the book. Last but one page is wrong. It should be open the last page but one of the book. Okay, of any one of the book. Last page. My sisters, all the books have been stolen. My sisters, all the books. It's wrong. It should be all my sisters' books have been stolen. Next, those who are absent, I shall punish them. The correct way to write it is, I shall punish those who are absent. And now I'm going to give you a report in your assignment section. Do write it in 120 to 150 words and send it to me by today evening, please. The more you practice, the more you will score. Okay, have a good day.